Hello, my friends. Welcome to a nice slow flow where we're gonna open up the muscles, move the joints, and feel freaking great together. Let's start in a nice comfortable seat, whether that's crisscrossed or legs out long. Begin to place the hands on the knees, grounding into the body. Becoming aware of the breath, drawing the inhale all the way down to the belly, pressing the belly out. Exhale, bring the belly button back in towards the spine, pressing the air up, back out of the mouth or the nose. And we'll take 2 deep breaths here. Big breath in through the nose. Open up the mouth, exhale, let it go. Big breath in through the nose, expand the belly. Long breath out of the mouth, sink through the shoulders, through the hips. Inhale, lift the belly button, press out of the hips, big breath in. Exhale, strong spine, relax. Inhale, reach the arms up, palms to touch. Exhale, left hand down, right arm reaches over, big side stretch. Rotate the heart up towards the sky, taking the right arm back into a circle. 2 circles here. Rotate directions. 1 more big breath in. Exhale, right hand all the way over to the side. Inhale, stretch up. Right hand plants, left arm reaches over, big side stretch. Inhale, spiral the heart open towards the sky. Take the arm back and circle it around, opening up through the shoulder joints. Noticing how our shoulders feel today. Rotate directions. Whether you're watching this in the rising, getting up from our day, from our sleep, getting a nice good stretch, or getting ready for bed at night. Or in the middle of your day, maybe a little energizing, balancing flow. Inhale, both arms up, big breath in, press the palms together, look past the thumbs, reach the throat up. Exhale, hands at heart center. Setting an intention for our practice. Once again, whatever time of day we're in, the rising, setting up for our day, at night, having restful sleep, during the day, creating balance. Bring in our intention, our prayer, our mantra. And pressing the thumb knuckles into the sternum, into the heart space, allowing our intention to penetrate into our hearts, to manifest and expand out into the world. 1 more big breath in here. Long breath out, let something go. Soles of the feet together, knees nice and wide. Inch the sits bones back as we reach the heart forward, rotate a little side to side. Grabbing a hold onto the ankles or onto the shins, begin to press the elbows on the insides of the knees, drawing the knees closer towards the earth as we lift the heart up towards the sky, keeping a nice straight spine, begin to fold. As we fold deeper, feeling the knees pressing against the elbows, moving closer towards the earth, getting that deeper groin stretch. Breathing into the belly. Exhaling, releasing from the belly. Shoulders away from the ears. 1 more breath here. 1 more breath all the way out. Sink the heart closer towards the soles of the feet. Inhale to rise. Bring the hands behind you. Lengthen the right leg out long. Put the left ankle on top of the right knee and ground the right foot down onto the mat. Find a little left to right motion here, beginning to open up through the hip, flexing through the foot. Big breath in. Long breath out, send the foot and the leg over to the right side, not to touch, but to hover. Hold for a breath here. Notice how it reaches a different side, a different part of the hip. Shoulders back, lift the chest. 2 more breaths. Inhale, come back through center, switch sides, left leg out long, right ankle on top. Ground down through the sole, flex the right foot, left to right motion. Big breath in, long breath out. Rotate the foot and the leg over to the left without grounding down. Hold and breathe here. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale to stay. One more breath. Exhale all the way out. Crossing one ankle over the other, dive it onto all fours. Beginning to open up through, poop on my mat, the hip flexors. Coming into a low lunge on the right side. Bring the right knee in between the hands, and we can keep the left knee under the left hip if we haven't stretched in a while or we already know that the hip flexor is going to be tight. Moving from here, hand on the knee or on the hips, finding a little bit of pulsing, keeping the outer glutes engaged, pressing everything towards the center line to stabilize our muscles. If we want to go a little deeper, hands down, tucking the back toes under, pressing the left knee back as far as feels good. Keeping with our pulsing, keeping with our engagement. Making sure not to press the tailbone back too far. Ground through the tailbone, press forward through the left hip flexor. Chest stays nice and lifted. 2 more pulses here. Next time, hold as we sink, hold and breathe, making sure not to dump all the way into our joints. So this engagement keeps us strong, keeps us stabilized, keeps our muscles working, squeezing towards the center line. 2 more breaths. Shoulder blades squeeze together a little bit more for our last breath in. Exhale, hands down, half split. Send the tailbone back, lift the toes up towards the nose. Finding our stability, our balance. Inhale, lift the chest towards the front of the mat. Exhale, bend through the elbows, nose to shin, fold over the right leg. In through the nose, out of the nose or out of the mouth, shoulders away from the ears, breathing into the belly. Keeping the belly slightly engaged, pressing the tailbone back, reaching the chest forward, feeling the opposition happening as we reach back, yet pull forward, getting a nice deep stretch in the back of our right leg. 2 more breaths here. Bend through the right knee, bring both hands to the inside of the right foot. Heel toe the right foot over to the right side, lizard lunge. Pressing through the hands, inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, send it back. Inhale, bend the right knee, lift the chest, lizard. Exhale, send it back, half split variation. 3 more times, just like that. Inhale to bend and lift. Exhale, send it back, maybe slightly around through the spine. 2 more times. Last one. Hold for the breath out. Flex the toe up towards the sky. Press the tailbone back. Inhale, come back through center, bend through the right knee, walk the hands over to the left side of the mat, reach the hands forward, soften the head down. 2 breaths here. Inhale, walk the hands back, send the right foot back to meet the left, tabletop. Fingers nice and wide, shoulders stacked over the wrist. Grounded on the tops of the feet, knees under hips. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the tail, look up, stretch the front of the throat. Exhale, chin to chest, belly button to spine. Draw the pubic bone up towards the forehead. Inhale, expand and energize. Exhale, hug in and stretch. Hissing cat, press the palms, reach between the shoulder blades. One more time, just like that. Big breath in to lift the tail, lift the nose. Long breath out, chin to chest, reaching the thoracic spine towards the sky. Inhale, come back through center. Left foot in between hands. Finding the distance and the variation that feels good to you today. Hands on the left knee. A little bit of pulsing down and up, down and up. Noticing if one hip flexor might feel a little more tight or a little more open than the other. Shoulders back, proud chest. 2 more breaths. And on the last breath, engaging the glutes, grounding the tailbone. Press and hold, breathing into that right hip flexor. 2 more breaths. Exhale, hands down, send the hips back, flex the toes up, half split, Ardha Hanumanasana. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, bend the elbows, nose to shin, drop it down. Keeping the foot flexed, feeling the stretch in the calf and the hamstring as we press the seat back, lifting the heart forward, nice flat spine, 2 more breaths. Inhale, come back through center, bend the left knee, both hands on the inside of the right foot. Inhale to lift the chest. Exhale, half split. Inhale, bend the knee, lift the chest. Exhale, half split. 3 more here. Last one, meeting in our half split variation. Send the hips back, flex the toes up. Inhale, reach the heart towards the front of the mat. Exhale, fold. 2 breaths. Inhale, come back, bend the left knee, sink the hips. Walk your hands over to the top right corner of the mat. Deep stretch here. Exhale, send the left foot back to meet the right, tabletop. Shift the hips over to the left, glance over your right shoulder. Inhale back through center, hips to the right, glance over your left shoulder. 2 more times each side, swaying the hips, rotating the neck. 1 more time. Inhale, come back through center, knees together, ankles together. Sit the seat back onto the heels. We can put a blanket or a pillow underneath the seat or on top of the ankles. Pressing the palms up, resting the back of the hands on the knees, relaxing through the shoulders. Coming back to our intention. Filling ourselves up with so much gratitude, so much love, so much optimism. Anjali Mudra, hands at heart center. Thank you for joining me for this short but effective practice. Feel free to come down into Shavasana. Feel free to stay here for a few extra minutes and allow yourselves to just be and bask in this new energy that we opened up. Namaste.